Hey guys, my name is Vanya, the channel is RC Alley, and in this video I'll do a bag by bag build of the team associated B74 team kit. Basically what that means is I'm going to start building the car, and once I finish each bag I'll stop, turn the camera on, show you what was in the bag, and say a couple words about it. Nothing too in-depth, just a quick overview. Let's get started. First bag, step 1 and 2 are the side guards and the chassis brace down the middle. There are a ton of screws to put the chassis braces in, so be prepared. I would really recommend having an electric screwdriver on hand because your arm will get tired. Bag 2, steps 1 through 3 are rear A-arms, ABCD blocks, front A-arms, hinge pins. Nothing unusual here. I do like this design though very much. Moving on to bag 3. Bag 3, steps 1 through 3 are the front and rear diffs. They're spinning extremely smoothly, and now in the manual they tell you in grams how much fluid should be put in the diffs. I think that's a nice touch. Bag 4, steps 1 to 3 are the front and rear gearboxes. One shim on each side and they are spinning absolutely free. So far I'm liking the design of this car much better than the B74. Let's move on to bag 5. Bag 5 is a long one. It's steps 1 through 5. It's attaching the bulkheads, shock towers, shock standoffs, front and rear, the wing mount in the rear. It is a long bag, lots of screws in this one, but everything went as it should. Let's keep on moving. Bag 6, 1 through 5 are really quick. It's just the front and rear sway bars and the hardware that comes with it. It was really easy to install, real quick, so let's move on to bag 7. Bag 7, steps 1 through, 5 is stealing belt crank. Looks like the rack resembles the version 2 from B64. I don't know if it's exactly alike, but it is more similar to the version 2 than the version 1. And lots of carbon fiber, lots of aluminum here. It's spinning really freely. And then front body post and as well as the rear body post are in this bag as well. Bag 8, steps 1 through 3 is the left and right steering knuckles. It pretty much looks the same as the B64, except the caster block is 9 degrees. The drive shaft is 74 millimeters, and now a 5 millimeter hex is included. That's a really nice touch. Bag 9, steps 1 through 3 are the rear hubs and drive shafts. These drive shafts are 62 millimeters, which is very interesting. We were going from 65 to 67 on the B64, so I wonder why they made these shorter. I'm sure they know what they're doing. And then the all new design of the hubs, it's really nice. You basically have infinite adjustments on it. You can go up, down, forward, back just by using 3 spacers. Let's move on to bag 10 and finish up the car. There are 3 bags left, so there are 13 total. Bag 10, steps 1 through 4 are the turnbuckles and the steering linkage. So this is basically my least favorite thing to build on the cars. I like everything else, it's all good. But these turnbuckles just kill my fingers, and I'm not a huge fan of them. I love that they're adjustable, they're awesome, they're same as the B64, so nothing new to see here. Bag 11, steps 1 through 3 is the slipper assembly and the motor mount. This drivetrain is spinning extremely free. I love it. Let's keep on moving. Still got 2 bags, the shocks, and just finishing touches. Bag 12, steps 1 through 5, that's the shocks, front and rear. One thing I didn't like here is still no machined spacers. The pistons are machined plastic, but the spacers are not. Other than that, pretty much your standard Team Associated shocks they've had for quite some time now. The springs are version 2. The final bag 13, is complete. This was servo mount, battery brace, wheel nuts, motor mount, so it's quite a big bag. I thought it was going to be quick, but it actually took some time. Finally though, the chassis is complete. Alright guys, so it's finally done and it looks awesome. I mean, this thing reminds me more of an on-road car, like on-road touring car, than a 10 scale buggy. Like, so much carbon fiber, so much aluminum on it. It is really sweet. As long as it performs as half as good as it looks, I don't think there'll be any issues. So that's it for me today. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you next time.